welcome back to my channel Addicted Soul, and today I am back with another review of a beautiful pen. So without any further delay, let's start our review. And the pen that I am going to review today is this minimalistic design pen from the company name Arul, which is in Maharashtra, which is in Mumbai, Maharashtra. So it's an Indian pen, made in India pen. This is a very cheap and inexpensive calligraphy pen which comes with these four sections. One section is this, and inside this cap, this, and these are the four sections with numbered nibs 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the width of the nib vary according to the numbers. So let me tell you more about this pen. It's a very basic pen, all made of plastic. This complete pen is a plastic pen, and this clip is, as you can see, is tight with the Arul logo here, written here. As you can see, Arul is written here, mentioned here. And the finials have got this small silver ring, and it's a kind of a bit of cigar shaped pen with the length of around 5.5 inches. And if you cap this pen, post this pen like this, the length goes to around 6 to 6.23 inches. Overall, it's a decent pen and the plastic feel is good, but doesn't give you that kind of a premium feel. It's a very basic, very startup pen, and the plastic is a bit hard. And I have purchased some pens before, but the main USP of this pen is their nib and their feed with the constant supply of ink through them. So this is the barrel, which is a eyedropper filler, and the barrel is smooth and conical. It moves to a cylindrical shape and tapers down below the edge. And the section, as you can see here, this is the section. It has got rings, embedded rings, and design in that it's a conical shaped section, and these rings helps you to gain a grip over the section, and your hand will not slip while writing with this pen. The section have got this ebonite feed and a locally made steel nib. This is number 1 nib, as you can see. Let me show you the nib. This is the number 1 nib, if you can see. It's a very basic nib, and it's an oblique nib, and I have grinded this nib to write my Urdu and Persian writings in a right oblique. Yeah. See, so this pen writes really good, and this is an eyedropper filler, and it can hold around 2 to 3 ml of ink, I think, or maybe 4 ml of ink. It's very deep and very useful while doing calligraphy or writing in stylish designs with broad nib, which requires more constant amount of ink flow. So this pen has never disappointed me while doing my Urdu writings and my Persian writings. and the cost of this pen is around 200 to 250 bucks. This whole set of 4 nibs and this particular pen, and it's really writes very well. But the only con that I faced in this pen is the threads. These threads are cap threads. They are so tight. I have to apply some pressure to open them and to close them. So these threads are really tight. As you can see this, you see this. Couple of threads are very tight, so which makes it difficult to open easily. I have to apply some pressure to open it. Otherwise, these pens are really good, basic, very cheap pens, and you can replace the nibs very easily. You can put a fine nib, medium nib, broad nib, double broad nib, and just DIY nib replacement is there in this particular pen. So that's all in this review, and let us see some writing impressions of this pen. I won't be showing you the writing impressions with these 3 nibs because I haven't used these ones, but let's see. Let's start with number 1, and I can show it to you with number 2 also, but not with 3 and 4 because I haven't used them so far. I am using number 1 and number 2 nibs only. So let me grab my diary and let's do some quick writing impressions with this pen. So this is an oblique tip pen. Calligraphy pen with 4 sections. It writes pretty wet, pretty smooth, and so let me show you some Urdu writings. And like this is Alif, Be, Pe, Te, Se. So this is basically for Urdu writing, and like this, like in Farsi you say Dokhtar, which means girl, and Pisar, which is boy, and Daftar, which is notebook, Pinjara, which is window. So as you can see, this is a smooth writer, a wet writer, but it doesn't have any line variations, and it cannot write in a reverse nib. If I try to write in a reverse nib, you can see this, nothing will happen. Though it can write, but it is very scratchy, very scratchy. It's very scratchy. So reverse writing is not possible. You can write in a simple default way. The default nib is 1, comes with sections like nib number 2, 3 and 4, cost effective pen, very easy to use pen. And if you are looking for budget friendly pen, I suggest you can go for Arul Calligraphy pen sets. They are really cheap and good, and eyedropper for starters and students. So my recommendation and my if I have to rate this pen, my rating would be 8 out of 10, because the reason behind that is these pens sometimes develop a crack, and develop a crack either at these threads or somewhere here in the cap, and starts to leak. But it's very rare, not very common. In you can use this pen around 2-3 years for pretty good long duration of time. So I have been using this pen for around 2 years now, and till now I haven't faced any leakage problem in these pens. But previously I have purchased a set from Arul, and I have faced the problem in 1 year. The the threads from here have cracked and the leakage have started, but not such no such problem I have faced here in this pen. So guys, if you are a Urdu lover or a oblique nib user, oblique nib writing lover, you can go for these pens. I have specially grounded this nib to make it smooth, because the default nibs, the stock nibs, are not very smooth. So you have to use a grit paper for smoothening the tip of the nib, and they are non-tipped nibs, just cut out from a local sheet of steel. So that's all for now, guys, and I'll see you soon with another review of a new fountain pen. Till then, enjoy, and if you like my videos and my reviews, I request you to please like, share and comment on my channel, and do subscribe to my channel. So I take your leave now. We'll see you again. Take care. Good luck. Har Har Mahadev. Jai Shri Ram. Vande Mataram.